Good morning, everybody, or good afternoon, or good evening, or good night, depending on what time you're watching this. It is Tuesday, April 4th, 2023. It is 11:54 at night. Okay, this is part 16 of chapter 1, Daniel Steals the Cottage. All right. Just make sure you don't bring some serial killer into my house. And no children, for God's sakes, or barking dogs. In fact, I only want female tenants, and damn attractive ones. I should audition them myself, he said, only half joking. Liz thought he was being exceptionally reasonable not to make a fuss about it, and she was going to try to find tenants as soon as she could, before he balked. Is that all? He asked Abe as he stood up, signaling that he'd had enough. That had been a strong dose of reality for Coop at one go, and it was obvious he wanted Abe to leave. It'll do for now, Abe answered, standing up. And I meant what I said, Coop. Do not buy anything. I promise. I'll make sure that all my socks and underwear have holes in them. I'll let you inspect them next time you come in. Abe didn't respond as he walked to the door. He had the envelopes he'd brought to Livermore and asked him to distribute them to the staff. They all had to be gone in 2 weeks. What a disagreeable little man, Coop said with a smile at Liz after Abe left. He must have had a miserable childhood, just to think like that. He probably spent his boyhood years pulling the wings off flies. Pathetic, and God, someone should burn his suits. He means well, Coop. I'm sorry, it was a tough meeting. I'll do my best to get Paloma trained in the next 2 weeks. I'll have Livermore show her how to handle your wardrobe. I shudder to think what that's going to look like. I suppose she'll be putting my suits in the washing machine. I might start a whole new look. He refused to be daunted by it and continued to seem vaguely amused as he glanced at her. It'll certainly be quiet here with just you and me and Paloma or Maria and whatever her name is. But he saw a strange look in Liz's eyes as he said it. What's that about? He's not firing you too, is he? For a fraction of a second, she saw a look of panic, and it nearly tore her heart out. And it took her an eternity to answer him. That's all for part 16, chapter 1, Daniel Steals the Cottage. Thank you for watching.